Welcome back to Not Real Fishing, everybody, and today we're here at the swamp because I want to try something different out. The water levels here are extremely low for some reason, even though we just had a bunch of rain, so I wasn't really expecting that. So what I was gonna do may be kind of pointless, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna be fishing with a new fishing technique that we're gonna set up now. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be doing some vertical jigging with this Shakespeare, what is it called? Here's the little stats. MSP 4'6" ultralight 2 to 6 pound. And I'm going to rig this up for vertical jigging. And the reason why is because it's so sensitive. I don't know if you guys can see how flippy it is. So what I plan on doing is taking some line, connecting it through the guides, and then tying it to the hook hanger, I'm thinking. So we have it going from here and then down through the guides to the eye. I thought about tying it straight to the third eye, but I was worried that if we got a fight, it would cause that flex right there on that third eye and it might snap it. And I'd rather this hook hanger break than the eye break. So we're gonna get that rigged up and we'll get back to it in just a minute. Alright guys, here's the name of the game for today. For our experimental part, which I did bring 2 more regular cane poles, just in case this doesn't work out too well. I don't remember if I already said that or not. So, it is what it is. What we've got done here is I decided to tie to the hook hanger with some orange, I think it's, what is this? 20-pound mono. And I want it to be bright orange. Right here, and I have a loop to loop connection here, just like I would do with a Tenkara rod. I don't know if you can really see it, a loop to loop there. The reason why I wanted this orange is because sometimes when you're jigging, you're gonna have some slack in your line, and it would be nice to be able to see this, to see how much is moving up and down, kind of like Euro nymphing, I guess. And then I've got maybe 3 feet. The idea of this is I want to be able to have it vertical jigging, but if I stand up, it to be all the way out of the water. That way I can just lift up like this and the fish is at me, plus the flex of the rod. And then because this is such a short setup, I do have a net today. So we'll be using that as well if we need it. So let's see if we can get us a fish. And we're just gonna bounce it up and down around this edge here. Alright guys, we got snagged again and lost our hook. So I've had a couple short strikes, so we're going to switch to this. It's a way smaller hook. I mostly just want the jig head, but I'm going to leave this on there just to give it a try. And if this doesn't work out well, we are going to switch to these tiny clear ones. That was the next one I was going to pick, but I grabbed this first because I wanted to use this little jig head. So this way it'll sink a little bit slower. There's my next one. I wanted the fast one, but we're getting a lot of strikes on the drop more than we are on the jig. So this way we have the opportunity to do both. I do want to see what this little thing looks like. Looks alright. It's like a little fish. Yeah, I don't think they like this color. We're going to switch it out for a different color, see if that changes anything. We had one already out and ready to go. I think it fell, there it is. So we're switching to clear one with the chartreuse head. I normally have a lot of luck with white here, but we'll try clear. Oh, we had one. We had us a fish on there, guys. Came off though. Wasn't sure we had a fish and a way to set the hook. Let's try that again. Maybe he'll come back. Felt like he was a pretty nice sized fish too. Alright guys, we're gonna try one more cast over this way. Oops. And then I think we're gonna move over and fish the other portion of this. Got one. Doesn't feel very big. No. Little flyer. We're gonna get him in our little net. Because why not? Here we go, guys. Get the camera on. Cute little flyer. The first fish we had felt much larger. These hooks are hard to get out. There we go, guys. Cute little guy. First one on this setup. And he's free. Fix our curly tail. Let's try over here on this side. Now you can fish this one-handed, which is what I'm about to do now. Oh, it's a spider web right there. Excuse me, sir. We're just gonna swing it out like that and let it drift towards us. Just like you would with a cane pole. Just with less reach. Which for this section I would probably just use a cane pole. But for underneath the bridge, it makes sense. Got another one. It's like another little flyer. There we go, guys. Another little flyer. Gonna let him go as well. All right. So clear is definitely killing it so far. Now you could also use this in like really close quarters, like maybe back here in that section where we always have trouble getting good hookups. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and try it back here because we got the opportunity, we got the gear. Might as well give it a try, huh? Just gotta watch out for snakes and bears and stuff like that. And we'll just throw it out right here and see what happens. Well, what's gonna happen is we're gonna get tangled in this bush. But after we get untangled from the bush, we'll see what happens. Just Just gonna throw it out. Oh, little nibble. Got him. Oh. Another little flyer. Little guy. Almost goes through the net. Oop. Hey, sir. You don't have to worry about you getting hurt. Another nice little flyer. Gonna let him go behind us because we're closer to the water over there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down this bank a little bit and just give this a few tries. I just spooked something big. Yeah, we totally could just use a normal Canepole here. We have nothing over us really to slow us down, but wow, it's really shallow here. Back to the bridge now, guys. Got a nicer one. Oops. Another little flyer, guys. Hooked right in the top of the head. There we go, guys. Another little flyer. This is a slightly bigger than the last two. Let him go. Untangle this. Don't know if you guys can tell, but the GoPro, my chest mount broke. So this is where you guys are gonna have to sit for now. Hopefully you can see. I don't know, I should probably check. But yeah, I'll check real quick. There you go. You guys should be able to see now. I lost my maggot. Oh, here it is. Maggot. This is what we're going to use now. A little bit bigger of a presentation. See? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. Hopefully we can get a little fish. Got one. Come here, dude. I don't think I was within frame for you guys, but we got one more. Well, he's obviously done with this bait. Aren't you, sir? Come here, little dude. Another little flyer. Cute little guy, ain't he? Ooh, I just spooked something throwing him in. We're just gonna keep throwing it underneath this bridge and hoping to get one on the fall, because not much else we can really do at the moment. Why don't y'all want the maggot? It's delicious.
Seriously?
Y'all see that? Well, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a nice experiment while it lasted. It definitely worked pretty good. It'd be really good if you were like fishing off the side of a kayak or something of that nature, you know? Get on my gear. That would be my guess. It'd be something good for that. But yeah. So if y'all enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Look at this. That's what I have to climb up to get out of here. It's really frustrating, you know? Not really. I just like to be dramatic. But we are going to call this video here, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And if you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, don't get hit by a car. And take it easy.